Good morning, all. I'm Kamala, Assistant Professor from CSC Department. Today, I'm explaining about byte and character stream. Before going to this byte and character stream, first of all, we discuss what is a stream. Stream is a sequence of data, or simply which is called as a flow of data. This stream is divided into two classes called as character stream and byte stream, and these represented by the following architecture. So this in Java, the we have two stream classes called as a byte stream and character stream. And byte stream is again divided into two classes called as input stream and output stream. Under input stream, we have the list of classes. Similarly, under output stream, we have these list of classes. And why you are using this input stream? Input stream is nothing but a which is used to read the content from the keyboard, and output stream which is used to write content on the monitor, and similarly character stream. So this character stream is again divided into two classes called as reader and writer. The job of this reader is similar to input stream, and the job of writer is similar to output stream. Means reader is used to read the data and writer is used to write the data. Again, reader is divided into the list of following classes. Writer is also divided into the list of following classes. Okay, now we'll go for one after the other. What is the character stream and what is the byte stream? Why you are going to use it? Character stream. Okay, the character streams are used to store data in the form of Unicode. Okay, so these character streams are used to simply store the data in the form of characters. Suppose whenever we want to prepare a text files, in that cases, we can Java supports a classes is called as a character stream class. So here the character size is 16 bytes. So this is about character stream. Simply character stream is a type of stream class which is used to store the content in the form of characters, which means which store that content in the form of Unicode, and the size of character is 16 bytes, and is implemented by the following example program. Okay, so this character stream class is available in a package is called as IO package. So that I imported package is called import java.io. My class name is public class example, public static void main string args throws IO exception. Here I'm representing a subclass of character stream class is file reader FR. This file reader is a type of input file which is used to opening the file pointer in the form of read mode. Okay, so here this pointer is initially null, try, begin. FR is equal to new file reader of test.txt. Here I already created one file is called as a test.txt. From this particular file, I'm reading content from this file by using a class is called as file reader. So the file reader reading content from test.txt. Then here I have int temp, while temp equal fr dot read. So this read is a method in a character stream class which is reading content from this file reader fr until which is not equal to -1. Okay, this -1 represents end of the files. Suppose this test.txt contains some content, then here the condition is not equal to -1, otherwise it doesn't contains any content, then the condition is equal to -1, then it never entered into the loop. If this test.text contains some content, this condition is true, is not equal to -1. Yes, if the condition is true, then this read method taking the one character from this fr and copying into temp, and then this temp taking data in the form of integers, then here displaying on the screen system.out.println. Actually the temp is collecting data in the form of integer, then finally which is converting into characters. So because of that, here I represented a typecast operator. So using this typecast operator, we can convert one data type into another data type. Okay, then finally here I have finally begin. If fr is not equal to null, fr dot close. So the meaning of the statement means in this test.txt I have suppose 3 lines of statement. Then I'm reading all the 3 lines one after the other. I'm writing on the screen. Once the text is over, then which is exiting from the file. So after that here I'm successfully closing my file pointer to avoid any entering any unnecessary data into the file. Okay, so this is the output of my file. Suppose here I given shows content of file. This shows contents of file is a text which is available in test.txt. So this content I'm getting from this test.txt file I'm displaying on the screen. So this is the output of my program of character using characters. Byte stream. Byte stream process data in the form of bytes. Character means character stream read data in the form of bytes. Suppose you want to read the data in the form of file, then we are going to depending on a character stream. And similarly, you want to read data in the form of binary form or in the form of you want to store the binary files, then we are going to depending on a stream class is called as byte stream. The size of this byte stream is 8 bits, means which can read data in the form of bytes. Now this byte stream is explained by the following Java example. Import java.io package like character stream. Byte stream is also available in a package is called as io package. My class name is bstream. Public static void main string args throws io exception file input stream. So in the diagram we already observed these file input stream output streams are the subclasses of stream class. Input stream is used to read the data, output stream is used to write the data. Okay, file input stream its object is equal to null, file output stream its object is equal to null. So initially file pointer f1 and f2 both are null value. Try begin f1 is equal to new file input stream of source file dot text. Listen carefully here. This file input stream, I open the file, this source file dot text. I open this file in read mode. From this source file dot text, I'm reading content from this file and writing the same content into another file called as target file by using a class is called file output stream. So file input stream is used to read data from either file or from the keyboard, and file output stream is used to write data into the file or onto the screen. So in my example, using this file input stream, I'm reading data from this particular source file and I'm writing the same data into target file by using file output stream. Because of that, I represented these two statements. Next, int temp. So this temp is of int type, while temp is equal fr dot read. So this read method reading the numbers or the characters from this f1 which is not equal to -1 means the content of file, the file contains some contents then which is not equal to -1, then that content which is copying into temporary variable. This temporary variable, using this temporary variable, I'm copying into second file pointer. The second file is nothing but a target file. So I'm copying the content into target file by using its pointer is called f2. So f2 dot write. Here the write method is used to write this temp content into my f2 file. So initially this temp is of integer type. Now I'm converting into byte because using this byte stream we can implement or we can store the data in the form of byte. So because of that I converted this integer into byte. Now that first byte data is copied into f2 like that, which is repeated until there is no more data in this source file text. Once it is over, then the entire content is copied into target file.txt. Now once it is over, which is exiting from the while, then coming to here, finally begin. If f1 is not equal to null, f1 dot close. So closing the first two file pointer, similarly closing the second file pointer. to avoid entering unnecessary things into the file. So like that, we can implement this byte stream and character stream. So this is about byte stream and character stream. Simply, byte stream is used to store the data in the form of bytes, and character stream is used to store the data in the form of characters. Thank you.